baby off. Why does it feel good? Why
is it funny to watch?
So
wrestling.
Everybody knows
Wrestling is real.
my favorite activity is to be yelled at.
That's true.
So I'm very happy, especially after the day after my birthday.
Which everyone say happy birthday to Y in the comments. If you don't,
I'm
you're
unsubscribing
terrible.
you.
Yeah, we're gonna unsubscribe you
Mass
from your
unsubscribe.
wife.
So naturally, the best possible idea for a video the day after I did a cocktail tasting is yelling oriented.
This video is about a wrestler who has a very interesting persona.
Okay. Not a lot of big personalities in that industry. He's really breaking through.
It's the most unique that I've seen.
Good.
Personality for a wrestler to have. His shtick is amazing. And I want to say we have beef with wrestling because the one video we've ever had that we posted that was blocked, not like
Such
copyright
bullshit.
claimed, but blocked.
With The Miz, bro.
With The Miz.
Fully just blocked. We can share Rev, dog. We don't even need that to be monetized.
Yeah.
Just let us post
but
it.
the WWE blocked a video we did on wrestling in the past.
So
but
what can I say but congratulations to me on the brand new rent I have in the WWE's head.
But this guy's not in the WWE. It's like a different wrestling organization.
Right.
We're taking our talents somewhere else. WWE lost us, so joke's on you. We're going to be looking at this wrestler. I found him on Instagram. His Instagram name is ProLock. His name is Matt Locke, I believe.
Pro Laps. That's his
That's a
running
thing.
channel, actually. It's
Pro
Pro
Laps,
Laps,
but-
yeah.
yeah, LAPS.
Professional laps around a circuit.
That'd be
What else
sick.
were you guys thinking?
Yeah, gross.
Um,
Ew.
I just want to bring up before we start, you know that subreddit Accidental Renaissance? This is that.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me. This child bawling his
Yep.
eyes out, the dad and mom consoling him, and grandma, I'm
Yeah.
guessing, behind. The two onlookers who are just absolutely eating up this
Yeah.
entire area in the top right. And then the stone face of like defiance from this little boy in the center.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's beautiful. I can't
But
wait to see what this
You
is
guys,
about.
you don't know what you're in for,
I
okay?
don't.
You do not know how good this is about to get.
I'm excited.
I love this man. He's my favorite wrestler of all time.
Okay. This is a good bit.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Dude, just wait. It gets so much worse, dude.
Oh, look at his face.
I know, poor
And his-
kid.
Oh, he got dressed up in his little astronaut on skis shirt, and he's
Here's the
going to
thing,
a wrestling show.
It's terrible, but like, if you're the parents, you have to like
You
tell the
have to
kids, hey,
know.
this wrestler's gonna come out and
And
he's gonna
yell
yell
at
at you, but it's his character, it isn't real.
Oh
Okay?
my God, that's so mean.
It's horrible, but tell me you didn't laugh in the comments if you saw that. You think you're better than us because I found this and wanted to make a video on it? If you didn't laugh, I will eat my words.
We scraped the bottom of the basest of human emotions, and there's a lizard brain part of you that laughed at that.
I know.
And we have to dig into that. Oh no, it's even worse now that you see the excitement in his eyes. It's like he chose me. The guy behind the ring chose me, and now he's just gonna ruin his life. That kid is gonna hate wrestling for the rest of his life.
But if he's a villain, maybe he'll just root against him. Like he's trying to rile up the crowd against him. He's the heel.
And then when Dwayne The Rock
Yeah,
comes out
he's all pumped.
and suplexes him.
yeah, he's
then-
pumped about it.
But then isn't that just teaching kids to justify hate?
Yeah, well, he's giving you a
know,
reason.
Yeah, he is giving you a reason. That would be my 13th reason as a
Yeah.
child.
What would your wrestling persona be? Like a bit or something that you would do when you walked in the ring?
I must ask you a question. And it's me coming in with like trivia night that nobody wants. Everybody thinks they're gonna
The
go to a
walk-up is
Raw.
10 minutes long.
It's
You're
10
like,
minutes of
"Excuse
trivia,
me."
and I stopped the event to break people into teams, and then they thought they were going to a Monday Night Raw, but they are
Surprise trivia
instead
night.
going to like naval ship trivia. I would ruin everyone's time. I would be kind of like a Riddler situation, but way more annoying. What about you?
I'd be Nick the Dick, and I'd just make very like snide remarks. It wouldn't be like over the
it
top.
wouldn't be cock-oriented
No,
combat?
no. It would be like
that's
I would
sad.
wear those like joke underwear that have like a penis
Right.
on the underwear. So it's like there's a dick out, but it's not mine. And then I just make snide remarks.
And that's
at
how you
the
get people to
wrestlers.
sign the release. It's like, you're gonna be seeing a male peen.
But it's not mine. I'd walk up and, people be like booing and stuff. I'm like, you chose that shirt to wear tonight? It wouldn't be screaming. It'd be
I like
like,
that.
get a haircut. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Or I'd do Nick the Tip. I would want to bring that like iPad with the tip thing up.
Yeah, and you just walk
just-
around and ask people
Yeah.
for tithes. Hey, Discord community, can we get some fan art of whatever this is? Can you make it PG though, please?
No,
Can we
penis
please?
is out.
I need to see this made into the world. I'll post it. Look, what we have established though is there's an endless amount of creativity
Yeah.
that is in this
Dude,
business.
no one
and
has done
he
this before.
chose yelling at kids. Good art is undeniable. He looks like every schoolboy.
Yeah, I think that's got to be
That's
the point,
gotta be
right?
the bit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Pronouncing first from anywhere.
He shatters these kids, and also look at this guy.
It's
Look at
so-
this guy. He's
it's-
like, oh.
It's kind of funny. It's horrible. Look.
It's horrible. He puts his whole back into it. He comes at him like he is going to cause irreparable bodily harm. It conjures something in these kids. They have to know. But you know
You
what?
gotta tell,
They
like,
don't have
yeah.
to know. I'm imagining there's not a lot of PSA opportunity
Yeah.
around these local wrestling matches. It's probably one flyer for a group of 10 people. And if you don't know that dude's about to almost body slam your 8-year-old, how are you going to warn them?
But I mean, dude, these have like hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views. I mean, if you're taking your family to an event, like you have to know who he is.
But that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
I don't agree with you because I think that those millions of views are the fail army crowd on whatever fucking
yeah.
thing. They're not dedicated fans and parents of kids that are going
Yeah,
to be in this
that's fair.
situation. They're sadists like us who love seeing torment in the world. So I wouldn't put it past this fucking guy who is about to get screamed at by his wife when he gets home. He has his phone out. He's realizing now that he should probably delete that video.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was weird. He didn't really yell at him. It was a safe, kid-friendly show.
It was great. The kids
Yes.
will remember this forever.
They will remember this side boob for the rest of their lives as it almost whips them
Yeah,
in the face out of that fucking cutoff.
Axel, Texas.
Oh, the two kids just walk away.
Yeah.
Did you flips the baby off? That is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Because that baby has no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
They don't have the capacity to get pissed off by that.
But I feel like on a subconscious level, that baby is somehow going to know that that was mean of the person.
Or that baby turns into a rock star. Metal.
It's pretty sick.
He's giving them gifts right now. The
Yeah.
gift of anger. All these kids now have a thing to put into their outlets, whether it's skateboarding, painting, music,
Or wrestling.
or fighting kids in the elementary school playground.
There you go.
Because they want to take back the
What they
agency that
lost.
was taken
Yeah,
from them
yeah,
in
uh-huh.
that moment
Exactly.
of primal fear.
Our official's going to check in on Dimitri.
Wow. Matt Locke picking on every kid he possibly can.
Yeah, children beware.
Oh, God. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to just feel a punch in the gut every time we press play today.
It's just so comically horrible.
Horrible,
It's
abject
so terrible.
evil, just
Yeah.
breaking a kid's toys. Look at his fucking face,
Yeah.
too. And everyone's like, oh, boo.
Yeah, because it's his character.
Matt Locke is back in Wrestle Rave and already making kids cry. This is a backyard. This feels like a
He's
birthday
making a name
party.
for himself, though.
He's really trodden through the the trenches here. This brings up imagery of the surrealist movement when it first came out. You were asking, what could we do? Not what have we done? What is acceptable to do?
What should we do?
What should we do? Exactly. Why does it feel good? Why is
it
he
funny
feel
to
good?
watch?
We come here to answer these primordial questions.
Did the kid have it coming though?
He could have been a bad
Like, don't
boy.
bring your toys to my show.
Yeah. Oh my God. I imagine the dad totally being in on the joke and being like, no. Bring your favorite fire truck.
The toy that makes the most noise.
Yes.
That he just wants to get rid of, but doesn't have the heart to just like throw it out.
Oh, nice tights, bro.
He's looking good.
I love this look. You need to be in this look every time you do something horrible because the kids are going to have an easier time being like, that's the way he is. Look at him.
He's ready to bully some kids.
He's ready to bully some kids. Oh, God.
I don't give a shit who he is.
I don't give a shit who he is.
I don't give a shit who he is.
It's awesome. It's true though. That's his character, guys.
Yeah, it's just who he is.
This one is absolutely insane. I had to include it. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
In there? You
I don't
guys
think
ready?
They are. Oh, God.
Honestly, though, if I'm being honest, I think it's
Be
better
honest,
to do
please.
it to every kid. And it would feel weird if he's a fan.
And he wants to get...
Yeah, it's almost like more disrespectful if he's like, you get a pass because of whatever.
It's No Child Left Behind.
It's equal for every child that's there. You know what I mean?
okay. Argument accepted.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about what we just saw.
The moving the
move
hand
back.
is so mean.
is horrible. That is
And then he just goes down.
horror.
Just,
That
and
is
then just
horror, bro.
leaves.
Oh my God. I don't even know how to commentate on that. I didn't expect it. It is No Child Left Behind because he will track down every child
Yeah.
and flip them off.
He will.
It is, if anything, grotesquely humanitarian and egalitarian.
He's doing God's work. He treats everyone the same. Respect. Hey, I'm on this guy's
You're
side.
on the wave.
Greatest seal in the history of the sport. See, that's what I mean. He's here for the fans.
Okay, people love this shit.
Overall, whole character is terrible.
Are we out of the loop? Are we the ones who are putting this frame on it because we are not part of the world that it is in?
Yeah, it's a hard thing because the whole character's terrible in general.
Right.
So it's like within character for him to do that to every like child there. But I think the whole thing is bad. But what if that kid's a fan and thinks that stuff's hilarious and wants to be like in on the
That
joke?
kid, baby, every other
Yeah,
kid
no.
I have seen is not in on the joke.
Yeah.
They are not in on it.
Yeah,
they
no.
don't know. What was the original caption?
Damn it, really do be like that. Evil aura.
Okay, I feel kind of flipped on this video.
I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Don't make me make an opinion
Mm-hmm.
on this. Let's move on.
It just takes their like,
Bring it back in.
oh,
Fight back.
go,
Yeah.
kid, yeah. See, that's what I mean, though. Like, I'm sure she loves it. She's trying to get up. She's. That's awesome.
You know
See,
what?
that kid was having fun.
That is providing an opportunity for
Uh-huh.
someone to stand up for themselves in the face of something scary.
and interact with the show. Like, she's like, oh, I get to throw this on him.
And then she's gonna go to like a stand-up comedy gig in like 10 years and throw a full can of Pepsi at the comic and be like, "What?
oh, yeah.
I thought this was how shows go."
Yeah, it's every show
He
they
looked
do
at
it.
me funny. I dare you to talk about my hairline, you
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Do it.
Okay, I mean, hey,
She was into it. She
big
could
ups
fight
on
back.
her.
Yeah,
big
hell
ups
yeah.
on her. I'm happy for that.
And you guys wonder why I bully these little shits. That's incredible.
That is like the epitome of firing the gun and asking why someone is shot. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Yo, this is the same kid.
Is it the
Yes,
same?
from the second video.
Yeah,
this
you're
is
right.
the same fucking kid, bro. And he's coming back for
went back
seconds.
for more.
And it's these same people in the back who are just sitting there, probably walking through a fucking gym and just sees this.
Dude, I have to say though, it would be so fun to get hammered and go to one of these.
Oh man, yeah.
We should go
do
see this
that.
guy. If he's in like New York area, we should definitely go.
I have told you guys many times before, we will never become vloggers. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I'm not a vlog guy,
No,
but we get footage. We'd record some stuff.
But this might swing.
Yeah, to
If
go
we
and
went
go to a show.
one of his shows, I would try to like maybe bring like a baby doll.
Like a doll?
Like, yeah, like a doll.
That'd be incredible.
And then, yo, what if you tape the baby doll's fingers down?
Oh
right?
yeah,
and so
you reveal
then
it.
you're like, oh yeah, we adopted this baby, and then we should see if we could go to one.
Yeah,
of these.
we should.
really
I'll
should.
actually look into it for sure. Ooh, kid got the fuck out of here. Dude.
The gong sound effects.
Sit your ass down.
I'm
go to
loving
sleep.
this guy.
I'm loving this guy. Bro's at it again. Are you ready? This is the last one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
The kid is already freaked out.
You can see the shudder that is involuntary running through this kid. Oh my God.
This comment sums it up perfectly. What's the internal problem with people who find it funny when a crazy person scares a fucking terrified child?
That is the question.
If it is yeah,
It
I don't
is
know if
not
it's
staged.
It's not.
That
Kids
none of
can't
this
act
shit-
like
okay,
this.
but this is the thing. You can say it's like a character and
Yeah.
it's staged. The fact that kids are the only thing being interacted with in this situation, and the fact that kids are the only age group that can't really discern
yeah.
emotionally between a bit and between
Yeah.
real fear. Those kids are feeling real,
They're really
genuine
afraid.
fear.
Well, that's the thing is it's so comically horrible that it's hard not to laugh because it's something that like no sane person, despite however mad they were, you'd never just yell at a kid. It's hard to not laugh because it's like, who the fuck would ever do that?
This guy.
That's all this guy does. You see all his highlights on his Instagram are him yelling at children.
Any of you motherfuckers, neuroscientists, anybody, can we talk about what makes it funny chemically? Why?
It's so horrible, it's hard to like see it as a real thing happening.
Right,
'Cause you're
so
like,
it's
oh
almost
my
like your
God.
brain
Yeah.
makes it into humor because
Yeah.
it is trying to process what it's seeing.
Yeah, it's truly a defenseless child.
I would also wager kids are a group that I think you're not allowed to be mad at.
Yeah, and I get what you mean. Yeah.
You know, like logically, right?
Internally, you can be upset.
They don't know what they're doing.
Kid crying on a plane, you're upset
Yeah.
because it's happening, but you're not like that fucking kid.
And
like,
I
what the,
feel
you know.
like us as a society, we kind of internalize a lot of that.
the
You know?
frustrations
That
of kids.
frustration. And to see this dude
just letting it rip.
having a free pass to just
Yeah.
at an 8-year-old.
Yeah, and the parents just sit there truly doing nothing.
Yeah, because they paid for their tickets, and if they're having a bad time, then they have to talk about how it was a waste of money on the drive home.
Or just, if you know this guy's gonna be there, don't bring your
a kid. But then his bid is gone.
Yeah, if there's no kids there.
So that he has to have some
Yeah.
kids there. This is the issue. I don't know, man. Look, there's a lot of threads with this one, guys. We're getting heady with this shit. And we're totally not just watching kids get yelled at because
No.
it's funny.
No, of course not. That's horrible.
That's really bad. And nobody would ever subscribe to a channel like that. Although
But
I am
if you
going to
do-
ask you to.
Yeah, please do. We won't tell anyone that you did.
No. And I would like you to like it.
Like
Or
the
else
video.
you
Fucking, what the fuck you want?
Hit that fucking bell button.
You
so you never
pussy.
miss a video. Just like this one.
Subscribe, pussy.
Yeah.
And if you subscribe, we shout out our new subs at the end of every video. So here they are. Fucking. And if you like streaming, we do that too Monday and Thursday.
And if you have anything to add to the conversation, please join our Discord channel. Tell me why we're like this and make that fan art. Come join us next Sunday night where I must ask you a question and Nick the Teen Peens.
No, it's Nick the Dick. What are you talking about?
I tried to say teeny penis, But it came out as
what are
Teen
you
Pain.
thinking of? What are you thinking of at the end of this video?
I'm thinking of Small Piece, but on you.
All
Don't read too far into that.
right, see you guys.